Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to part 107 of Let's Play Europa Universalis for Extended Timeline, the Russian Frontier as on the Third Rome DLC shit. So yeah, in the last part we were basically just keeping the New Rome together, really. Trying to get it down to a point where it's completely like finished with. We now just got construction nuclear weapon. Let's get it fucking done. Let's get that prestige. Because right now we need the prestige to constantly put these guys down. So yeah, it's gonna be fucking forever. I don't think it's actually gonna be doable. I mean, I don't really need to. I don't really need to have them at like less than 100, but I mean, I'd much rather have them under that. But I mean, it really fucking depends, doesn't it, ladies and gentlemen? So we'll do what we can. Some more sailors. I mean, I only make 2,346 sailors. How many sailors do I have to spend when I put this out? Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I use like 2,500 sailors on my 1,600 ships. Something tells me that's per month. So something, I don't know if that's right or just a weird estimation. But it doesn't really matter. What we really need to do, though, is prepare another war against Louisiana for Canada. Or Louisiana. I'm still torn on which one I actually want to form or create next. I know a war with Zambia is definitely on the tables, and I'm pretty sure I'm ready for it. So, you know what? Let's get going on that one. So, yeah. Right now, we're focusing on the important structures such as forts for taking. There we go. How many men do we have in comparison? Way too many, so that's good. We also have New Rome now as well. Who, let's just be honest, are an powerful as fuck vassal, basically. And holy shit, they're launching all their armies down here. Of course they are. Okay, that's it. No armies. Every army needs to be 60k stacked. And apparently there's a rebellion. Where is it? And I guess Rome. New Rome. Yep. Bitch, slap that for them. I mean, they have 120,000 men, but still. Just because they have that many men doesn't mean they're. I can let them off without doing something. Yeah, these guys have a lot of men. They're all close together, which is definitely an annoying part. Now, for a peace deal, let's have a look. I mean, if we can get something good, I'll take the deal and we'll move on. We'll see. So let's have a little look what we can get first when the game decides to actually fucking load. Which is definitely a part of this game that I definitely loathe. It's Right, extended timeline. It's part of extended timeline that I loathe. The abysmal fucking loading of the peace offers late in game can become a truly painful piece of shit sometimes. But it doesn't really bother me too much. It bothers me, but at the same time, it's not as if I can do anything about it. So I ignore it for the most part. I have to make sure I mention it, or it's like I'm just ignoring something that's happening. So, let's see what I can get to take. I think that's a good thing there. Try and get along this line. Let's see. Let's pick every. Could get that. Yeah, we're gonna go for that. Go for that. So that is what we're going to go for. Basically taking off the top of them. I see no pro. Actually, you go there. You go there. Right. These guys really should be the target. Yeah. Once this fort's done, we'll move and try and take out their armies. You got that fort done. Let's get you down to here. Right. You guys have got 171k put together. We get our troops here. You guys got there. I'm gonna I think 170 is their army, isn't it? Nope, they've got more men, but I'm going to risk it up here and start carpet sieging. Well, it looks like I'm going to have a fight on my hands. Like one I hadn't intended just yet, because they moved into where I was going. And that's a destroyed army right there, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, looks like my 48k is going to hit there quick first. Ooh, that was a fucking rough couple of months. We lost quite a lot of men then. Sometimes there isn't much you can do. I'm going to put that guys there, those guys there, and get you there. I've separated the men in a weird way, but it's not really something I'm too worried about. Let's start smashing enemy armies. Do it on a... the larger scale we do it, the better we'll be. Off. I want to just keep my men happy. Just go get that fucking siege done. Yeah, we've got to get that one done as well. After we've done this one, of course. Alright, you guys are done there. You guys move there, you move there. Get to that fort. Alright, now how big of a siege is this again? This is a 70% war score deal. So it's a big PC deal, if you know what I mean, ladies and gentlemen. It's a very, very expensive one. It's not as if we're just like taking nothing. And there's the capital. I was about to say where's their capital, but we found it. You go there. You go to there. You're already there. You go to there. And that way we should be able to basically just completely destroy that army. The enemy capital's done, which is definitely a very important thing. You know what, I'm going to move you two together now. Move you down there. It shouldn't be too big of an issue. Yep, that's a complete slaughter of an army right there. So right now, these guys are pretty much just on the... They're basically about to be completely annexed. Well, completely destroyed by me. Haven't got a general for you, but I can get you one. Good. A 6-6. He's a 4-5, so... I think our 6-6 will do a little bit better. Or at least you'd fucking hope, wouldn't you, ladies and gentlemen? You would hope. Do not have a general for you, and you are around 60k army, so I'm just going to leave you where you are. Do not intend to let you move just yet. Fuck that out. Don't need that. Right. We're going to go help siege up here, because the sooner we siege it all, the better we'll feel. And by feel, I mean better we'll be off in the end. You know what? Get off there, and you're going to come help me kill these guys. Jesus Christ, we can't make a general for an age. I'd set you as my point of focus game, but I don't feel like that would help enough. Get that fucking fort. Ah, there's a fort there. You go get that fort quickly. Okay, you're going to take a walk into him there. We actually have less morale for once. But that was all we had, less morale. So we were in an overall way, we were actually better off there. You get that fort there. That fort covers a long line of their territory, but a little bit more and this war will be over anyway, so it's not something we have to worry about to a big degree, or any degree really, because we're about to ring that bell of victory. One more month should go by and there we... Okay, I thought the month had ended then. Nope. Well, I'm not going to move my men any further now. I'm just going to wait to the end of the month and we'll take the W. Okay, apparently we're going to take... We need to go... Okay, there it is. Is it? Nope. Fuck me. I would have said we'd have won, but apparently the game's being fucking awkward and decides it's deciding that we have to put a little bit more effort in. So, there it is. And it was now split in half. So, everyone's going to go to here, and we're going to organize them. Of course, we're going to get every conversion possible done. Took a lot of territory. And this time, though, we do need to immediately piece everyone out, or core everything. Unlike the Americas, we can't really get away with not having all this shit cored. Mostly because that means we can't core or we can't go to war again. New Rome is already near, he's one province away from being complete, so unlike us, we don't have to worry about him becoming too overextended, so we're definitely okay on that front also. Placate, double placate, and now they're in my side, which means I can probably use them to attack. I can use them to attack the Argentinians when we next want something from them, which will be for the one of the two things we take from them. Yeah, I've got a while until Zambia lets me go to war with them again. Japan is still a loyal ally of the Romans. They have no desires on any of our territory, but they have desires on Louisiana, which is gonna get them hurt because that's my territory. They just obviously don't know that yet. And this is the Let's Play I was culture converting in. Gotta remember the ones I'm culture converting in. Right. Let's make sure we check Anatolia region. There we go. We'll do France next. Or the French region. Oh, nice. Some of them are nice and cheap. And that's the French region, I'm pretty sure. Let's make sure. Yep, there we go. Getting into France on the amazing culture conversion game. Yeah, Rome is fucking huge, and Rome will be all over the New World soon enough. It's a matter of time, ladies and gentlemen. It's a matter of time. Gonna quickly bitch slap you. You are doing my head in. I've got to make sure my vassals are always protected, or always being killing off their rebels. If I kill off their rebels, I get a bonus to relations, so it's always worth doing. There you go. Cores are done. Now we can get full scale onto the conversion of the Sunni religion down here, and not long, and we have like hardly any Sunni to convert in the over there. In the Americas, though, it's all Protestant or Catholic, and that upsets me. There's a little bit of Orthodox in the South Americas, but it's near all Catholic, Protestant, or irreligious. And a little bit of Sunni down there, but you get my point, though. It's mostly just one of the two Christian religions there. The true Christian religion, though, will of course triumph, as it has triumphed over the rest of the world. Look at that. It's fucking beautiful, ladies and gentlemen. Why anyone would be irreligious when he could be Orthodox, I'll never know. Oh, sorry. Secular. Why would anyone be secular when you could be something much better? Same goes with why would you be anything but Roman? Look at that. We've got a good portion of our empire, like the historic empire, converted to Roman. And a good portion of the world that wasn't Roman now converted to Roman. So, I mean, we're doing great, I'd say, ladies and gentlemen. Go. We're doing very, very, very well, I would say. Now, New Rome. You'll always follow my religion, which is the good thing. Construct a nuke, of course. Let's bitch slap those relations down even further. Because, ladies and gentlemen, gotta keep them down. You just gotta keep them down. Like, if we can bitch slap his relations enough, we can bitch slap the next one's relations more. We still can't fight Rome just yet until 44. When's that in 44? October 44. So these how many men is that? 1.8 million men are gonna have to just basically lump it, and that's fine with me. I don't mind. I'm just hey, that's what they have to do right now. Now, some of you said I should clear up all these forts, and as I have 438 forts, I have no intention to, because I already have enough money. Like, if money was an issue, guys, I would probably spend the time clearing the shit up, but Money isn't an issue, and building this shit is a waste of my time, but I'm doing it anyway. Because, well, why not? I mean, you never know what you can do, ladies and gentlemen, you never know. Right, let's get this shit converted. Lovely. One extra missionary would be fucking lovely, but, oh well. We signed away those days, ladies and gentlemen, we signed them away. And the conquest of Rome, the only one that was, usual, submission to the emperor. Now, who would still be part of the empire at this point? I mean, come on, who the fuck would do that? Golden era for Mexico. Our golden era was 1834 to 1888. I would say that we're still technically in a golden era of sorts, but hey. Argentina is bitch slapping Louisiana. Not saying I didn't expect it, but damn. Oh right, yeah, deal rebel. On there, on there. So yeah, I completely forgot about my fucking men. That would explain why there was on down the little map down there. You didn't see a shit ton of men stationed around, as you normally do. Like as in America, you can see. Well, it doesn't show all of my armies, but it shows a general idea of my armies being spread the fuck out. Because these little dots here are my armies, but it only shows the ones on those borders for the most part. It shows their my enemy stuff and whatnot, my vassal stuff. Yeah, they took a hold. Of course they fucking did. I was miles away. So yeah, we got people going to sit on them though, so it's not an issue. Please don't tell me they're ones with, for fuck's sake. Yeah, I'm gonna wait until this missionary fin. Oh no, I'm not. Who am I kidding? I don't care that much, ladies and gentlemen. Let's be honest. Alright. See, now that my men are spread out, I can deal with threats properly. Actually, you'd be better down there. No. There. Let them wish. People can wait. If people want independent, they can keep asking me for it. It's just not gonna get it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's be fucking frank right now. You can ask for independence constantly. It's not gonna fucking get you it. Roman revolutionaries in 2144. I mean, hey, if that's what they want to do, guys, fucking you go for that. I had a feeling the Mexico stalemate wouldn't last too long as well, and it seems Argentina really is the more powerful of the two. Even if only by 800 points. I'm guessing the war I had with them really did fucking do them a number. Yeah, Jesus Christ, they're getting bitch slapped. Half their army, over half their army is mercenaries alone. That shows when you're really desperate and you're probably gonna lose. Didn't need that at all, but I'd rather get some stability so I have something to spend my points on. Conversion successful, damn right. How long you got? You know what? We are gonna wait for you because I like them all getting done at once, and we've got loads of fucking time, so it's not as if I need to be too bothered. Construct a nuke, yes please. You know I want that prestige, as they say. There we go. Gotta get that conversions as well, ladies and gentlemen. They're fucking important. So yeah, Zambia war is necessary, and I think like I said, Louisiana war is probably gonna happen this year. Yeah, they didn't actually get much, to be fair, but hey, a war against Louisiana is always good. But we're gonna attack them. So in the next part, we'll sort that out. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next part. See you guys then.